in the kitchen. Sure, can I tell you, with all those Crawford distinctions, I had to bring somebody with a distinction in the kitchen, man, just to kind of balance things out. Shannon Smith is here. You will know her as Mini Mommy Chef online. And in the kitchen, it's important that we whip up something that is farm to table. Now, picture this, a farmer's market breakfast frittata. It's light, it's flavorful, it's packed with seasonal vegetables. It's the perfect way to enjoy a fresh, delicious start to your day. And I think anything that is connected to a little bit more veg is fantastic. But here's this, we have to get the secrets from you, Shannon, it's important.
Okay, awesome. So let's get started.
Yes.
First things first, we're gonna add in our onion, some chopped up peppers, because we wanna get the vegetables nice and sauteed.
All right.
Once we've got this cooking, we're going to add in our tomatoes, some zucchini, spinach, and then add in our egg. It's easy, light, fluffy, delicious,
yes,
quick to eat, quick to make, and people absolutely love it.
I can tell. And also you're adding a lot of vitality in there because I'm just seeing a lot of veg. And when you've got a lot of veg, it's great. But now, here's the thing about a frittata. I don't want to jump the gun here.
Yeah.
But I think that with many people, when they're going to try anything omelette style, whether it be French omelette, Spanish omelette, or this Italian frittata, I think the thing that is always in your mind is this thing going to stick to the pan?
Ooh.
It's a tough thing because now, you know, some people decide to do this thing in cast iron.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, here we go. And then some people try to do it into like a Dutch oven type of style thing like you're working with right now. So is there a hack to try and get this frittata to not stick to the pan when you're trying to make it as perfect as we've tried to today?
Perfectly. So I would recommend just spraying your pan with some spray and cook, or just making sure that the bottom of your pan is heavily oiled, and this will make sure that nothing sticks to the bottom.
Okay.
If you are pouring it into a different dish, I would recommend using a lined up dish with parchment paper, and that way you obviously have no stick at all, because then you just take it out, pop it over.
Hold on.
To your uncle.
Hold on. Sorry. Let's just reverse there. Did you say parchment paper in a pan?
Yeah, yes. You can use parchment paper in anything.
So parchment paper in the pan.
Line it up.
And line it up nicely. And then pour your mix in there. And then cook it. And then remove the parchment paper, flip it over on a board and take the paper off and it's done. Like that.
100%.
Hacks! Right? It's hacks. That's so cool. We should try that one day in this kitchen. All right? When I find parchment paper, we're going to do that together. I think it's going to be great. But so now, obviously with vegetables, you don't want to lose too much of that bite, right?
Texture,
you want to get the texture there a little bit. So that's what you're doing right now.
Everybody loves a good crunch. Well, I love a good crunch in a frittata because the egg is soft and sort of like mushy itself.
Yes.
And also you want it super fluffy. So I would highly recommend whisking the milk with the eggs, so that the more air bubbles you get, the softer and fluffier and higher your frittata sort of rises.
Okay. This is exciting. In fact, I want to get to the egg part. Like that. That'd be so good. Like just to whisk it. I want to see what.
Awesome. Do you want to help me in the kitchen?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
You can whisk in these 8 eggs.
8 eggs. Only 8.
Only 8.
I mean, 8 is like a normal breakfast for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
The everyday protein intake.
So that's the thing. So let's go. We're going to go with 8. And we're going to do this.
Perfect. Let me come help you out there.
Yes, please. Come on.
Oopsie.
No, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. We're just creating. And this is I think this is the fun part, because let's just say if you've got kids helping you out in the kitchen, isn't this their part?
Exactly, and they absolutely love it. Just make sure the eggshells land up outside the bowl and not inside.
And if the eggshells do, there's a way to get the eggshells out. So I see there's eggshell in here.
Yeah.
Then I just actually take the shell and then I scoop them out like that.
See, that's super clever.
That's just a way to get it out there, but that's what we're going to do. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. 8 eggs going in, and then thereafter, where are we going?
So after that, you're going to give it a little bit of a mix. So incorporate all the eggs into, or bind them all together.
Yep.
Once you've done that, then you're going to add in the milk. Let me just get these shells away.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. You're like my sous chef now, if you do that.
I was going to say, whose kitchen is it anyway today?
Okay, so obviously we got this recipe on expressoshow.com. Shannon and I will actually just finish it completely and then show you a finished product later, because we can give it a shot. But I think it's a great thing to try. It's got everything that you need in terms of vitality. As you can see, frittata, it's very vegetable forward, but I think that's the whole idea. You want to get everything together. And I think it's also a nice way of tricking the veggies into the dish with the kids, which is so cool.
100%.
So we'll finish this off, Shannon. And of course, you've got 2 more recipes coming your way, and it's very fresh, very farm to table. So make sure you go check that out. And of course, check this one out, Mini Mommy Chef online, to get some more ideas, tips, recipes. It's fantastic. But we'll finish this off for you on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. So make sure you stay there for more entertainment coming up in the next couple of moments.
perfect.
Yes.